Hey everyone, it's Rajiv and welcome to my channel, Rajiv's Reviews. In this video, I am going to review a heartwarming middle grade novel about hope and friendship by debut author Miranda Cruz, and that book is called Everlasting Nora. So here's a little synopsis about the book. 12-year-old Nora lives with her mother in a cemetery in Manila, Philippines. She has lost her father and her home due to a fire and has lost all her possessions, and she cannot afford to go to school anymore. So she and her mother live in the cemetery and do odd end jobs just to earn the bare necessities. But one day Nora's mother mysteriously disappears and Nora is left all alone. So with the support of her best friend Jojo and his grandmother, she embarks on this journey where she tries to find out where her mother is. I received an advanced ebook copy of this novel from the wonderful publishers at Starscape, and I really enjoyed reading it. I really like the character of Nora and was rooting for her to succeed. Her main strengths are that she is always hopeful and determined to keep trying without ever giving up. I mean, her father has passed away, her house has burned down, she's lost everything, and now her mother also disappears. But she is very hopeful and looks at all the options to find out where her mother is to get her back. I mean, yes, at times I did feel that she was very selfish because she was putting her friend's life in danger. But as the author cleverly mentions in one of her dialogues, I deserve to die because I was being so selfish, but isn't it also selfish for me just to lie down and not do anything about it? But that doesn't mean that Nora is depicted as this very happy-go-lucky girl. She does go through all the emotions where she's angry, frustrated, scared, nervous, but that just shows how realistically the author has portrayed her and how much we sympathize for her. I also love Jojo and his grandmother as the supporting characters. He seems to stick by her side no matter what the situation is and always supports Nora through all her troubled times. I felt that the author has done a very nice job for this being her debut novel. She has based the story of true events that are actually still prominent in the Philippines. And I guess pretty much in a lot of countries where poverty is still a major dilemma. I cannot even imagine living or growing up in a cemetery, but the author has done such a good job of depicting even how normal these characters are, even though they are born and grow up in such an environment. But there are a few minor things which I thought could have been slightly better. As engrossed as I was in the plot, I felt that the author's style of writing tended to be a little repetitive at times, and it dragged the storyline for certain parts. Also, there are a lot of Tagalog words that are just thrown into the story, and I had to keep switching to the end of the book in the glossary to find out what that word meant. Personally, I do not like this style, and I always find it better if the author somehow blends the meaning into the paragraph itself. And thirdly, there are quite a lot of additional characters who are just thrown into the story who you really don't have time to remember and get interested in. But overall, I feel like Everlasting Nora is one of those books that everyone should read. I feel that it should be mandatory not just for children but for people in general, especially in the Western countries, because it really gives you an awareness of the difficulties and hardships that people are facing in other countries due to poverty. At the end of the day, I always enjoy reading a book which makes me appreciate life more and be fortunate for all the things that I have. Overall, I give this book a rating of 4 out of 5 stars. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and do comment on the section below with your thoughts and opinions. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.